It's showtime now, and I'm sorry that this is going to be your introduction to this. Uh, I'm, I'm not sure how this is going to go. We're just going to jump straight over to the karaoke thing because we didn't really set one up, but we tried. Um, yeah, this is going to be our makeshift karaoke thingy for now because again, we don't really have much we can do this with. But yeah, so far the model is laggy, and at least it is on my end. Great the World's of Mars. I just saw that in the server. Oh, but yeah. So hopefully the model behaves. We are doing this a little bit different than our usual setup, so the camera probably can't see us as well. Try calibrating it one more time. See if it does what I want it to do that way. A little bit. Okay. So we have some personalities who think they are going to absolutely be terrible with this, and I can guarantee we're not going to do as well as a lot of other people will. But we are going to unmute the desktop audio because, yeah, this is going to be something at least. No, she's too shy to do that. Um, she'll do it in the car, but she won't do it live for peoples. She's like really, really shy with that. I think the only reason we're okay with this is because we have the degree in music and our focus was singing, and certain personalities are actually kind of comfortable with it. So, um, so what we're doing is we have a karaoke playlist at Degree in Music. Yeah, it's associates, but it's still a degree. So, you know, um, if you want my atrocious, you were not atrocious. You were amazing. I have a few guitars actually. I have uh I'm looking at three, and I know there's two in the closet, and then I've got a bass and a keyboard and a violin. Literally learning to play. Nice. Yeah, other instruments. Yeah. But yeah, nice. Oh, there's four guitars. I didn't see the warlock. But yeah, it's awesome to try to learn. I am still mad because I am the friggin' musician and you have the hands that can do it. I can't. You can do an octave on a keyboard so easily. I can't. I studied for 4 semesters in piano and I can't hit an octave that well. But no, what I mean by she can hit the octave is her hands don't have to stretch that much. You have amazing hands. That's what it is. You have a musician's hands. Yes, you are a very tall lady, and you're my tall lady. But yeah, her hands can spread to the octave on my keyboard real easy. I have trouble doing that. I have to do the little cheaty method where I go to the bottom of the keys and touch like just barely on the edges. She can just drop her fingers onto the keys and just do it. She can go to a ninth uh, spread and she'd have to do the cheaty method that we do, but she can just go octave all day. So yeah, I'm curious what she could do with the guitar, but I don't think she wants to touch a guitar yet. I know that will probably shred her fingers, and yeah. Yeah, it's really good with the keyboard. It's good for any stringed instrument in any shape or form. It means you got a wide variety. The keyboard? Yeah, nice. Honestly, the keyboard is how I learned to sight read music as basic as I can. Because literally the piano covers everything. So soothing. Yeah, yeah. We actually as I said, took it for 4 semesters, but there's only one song, one piece, I should say, that we can play by memory. And apparently people hate it. Yeah, but I can't play wind instruments. So you have a one up on me. Wait, is that why you have so much better breath control in singing? Fingerstyle or normal pick? It depends, but I much prefer finger pick. So I like strum with my fingers or finger pick. But that's because the stuff that I would do, a friend of the family taught me how to finger pick double strings at the same time. No, it's not weird because again, it's just one of the things that you grow to love because it's your instrument. I grew to not mind the metallic smell of the strings on the guitars because we love the guitar. It's just one of those things. Fresh ones don't ever. Yeah, no, not the borrowed ones. Not the borrowed ones. You know, you don't trust anybody like that. Especially not when you're growing up. You can have some really bad friends growing up. Clarinet was your high school instrument? Nice. Yeah, yeah, they don't seem like they want to stay clean too much. But yeah, I'm I'm just glad we've got musicians in our in our chat. But then again, that also means you guys know how bad this is gonna go. Got your clarinet from the music store? Yeah. See, we got a story about how we got our violin kind of like that, but yeah. Uh, would I ever do a guitar stream? It would have to be a hand cam, and I would have to maneuver it so my face wouldn't be shown, but maybe. Maybe. We might do a keyboard stream in the future we thought about, but again, it's a maybe. Or teach give lessons. No. I'm self-taught aside one semester of high school where we literally ended up just being like, I love you. Um, we ended up as a teaching assistant because we were out of things to do for extracurriculars. She knocked the Zelda poster off the wall. Oh, I love her. But we we were a teaching assistant because we had nothing else to really do for extracurriculars. And we were like honor students, so they said, "Yeah, sure, you can be a teaching assistant." We chose a music course. She said, "Well, we don't really need uh any kind of teaching assistant here, aside like maybe running to the copier and getting the things I print off." Back them on hand, yes. Um, but other than that, she told me pick an instrument and start learning. She taught me guitar a little bit. I used to know how to play Mortician's Daughter, I believe, and one other Black Veil Bride song, sort of. Oh, she needs her phone charger. Hang on. You and the keyboard. It's not attached, though. There you go. A lot. You're so cute. I love her. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's that. Um, but we are gonna start with something like a cappella because we want to know if we peak our mic when one of us tries to belt something. Because if it does, we're gonna have to figure out a way to either not do that or eh. But it'll also give Penelope a chance to warm up properly because we did a run through of half of this, and she's the only one that didn't wind up doing anything. Um, Honestly, we'll post a list of who plays what, to Twitter after this. We'll make a list of them for our system, but Penelope doesn't do anything until Ithaca Saga for us. Since all of the others are close approximations but not the real deal, Sona, who we've kind of nicknamed Siren Sona, since she can mimic voices pretty well, that's who plays the false Penelopes. So yeah. There will be times that we cannot do the other audio, like Suffering, for instance. There is duet between Odysseus and Siren Penelope. We can't do Siren Penelope if we do Odysseus. So we just stick with Odysseus and we let the Siren Penelope stay silent. So yeah, there will be some silence breaks. Possibly in the future we will like cover them. Odie usually does. Yeah, that's exactly it. Sona doesn't really know to immediately take on that anyway, because um, Odysseus always does that with her. I mean, he begs you to do that song, and he gets sad when you don't. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up the lyrics for the challenge, actually. Um, that's for Penelope by herself. Um, lyrics, epic. Uh, she can start wherever she wants. I don't actually know. I'm not sure what would be the best place to start. Maybe if you're feeling generous. I'm not gonna make you. He's not gonna make you. It's only if you want to. Um, I'm trying to think of where I should start with this. I mean, I guess the beginning would be fine. And I'll move the mic a little bit away. Um, First and foremost, can you still hear us? Like, is it picking up well enough? Like, if I move it all the way over here? Loud and clear? Okay. You're good? Okay. Because what I did is I turned it away from us a little bit, so hopefully it's not going to peak if I try this. I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as I weave this shroud. They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather lie than allow them to think they've won. No, I never thought that I'd resort to this. Just know I'll be here. Did I peek at all? Belt? Okay. Belt it? Okay. Um, I think the best part to belt would be whoever can string my husband's old bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen. Was it okay? Did it like? I'm good? Okay. Hopefully that means it won't peak. And with that being said, I'm gonna turn this over to our Odysseus for the one song that scares him the most out of this. But I will adjust like the background first. So where is that's that? Because I know this is probably going to be very loud. Ignore all ads that play. Yeah, it's YouTube. Bah. I need you to actually tell me if it's too loud. I love you. She's coming in and out of the stream, by the way. Sorry about the ads again. I don't have YouTube Premium, and yeah, that is what it's going to be. There's probably going to be ads between each of the videos, so there's nothing I can do about that. But I will hit play on Horse and the Infant. And, like, tell me where that is. Is it, like, too quiet? Because it doesn't seem like it's picking up too much. Barely audible? Okay. Try this. Like, maybe. Yeah, I'll need to talk over it for this. But yeah. Let me know whether this level rise is okay, or if it needs to be back down a bit. Tech writer, don't want to drown me out. Okay. Let's try here. See if this is a little bit better, maybe? I'm trying to set it up for Odie because I know he's going to be super nervous once he gets this. Once he gets control. So, where is this level-wise? Is this better, or... Sounds good right now? Okay. Then I will go ahead and... Chat has spoken. I will start this over for Odie, and he can have fun, because he sings most of this. Voice is getting softer randomly, though. I think that's because I do have the mic farther away from me, so maybe we just have to talk louder. Only when the music plays. I wonder if it's an audio, like, dip. Hmm. Well, we'll see what Odie can do, and if he can do well enough, we'll see. I don't know, I just live here. Same. Alright, I will give it over to Odysseus, and he will have his fun. Again, I will put, like, a list of who does what up on Twitter once we make it after this. But for now, there you go. Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war they killed us slowly, but now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates and take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot on the ambush attack, and little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us. Penelope, Telemachus, I'm on my way. Attack! Who was that? A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now. Tell me how. I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before. Say no more. I know that I'm ready. I don't think you're ready. It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid? This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fueled by rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You could say goodbye to. Say goodbye to. I could raise him as my own, or send him far away from home. Make sure his past is never known. I'd rather bleed for ya. I'm on my knees for ya. I'm begging, please. Please. Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is whose. Whew. Okay. First song under the belt. Alright. Possible to make the background the video. It's literally just the lyrics. That's all it is. More. It's literally just the lyrics. I could do that if you wanted, but uh would that work, you think? Let me try it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Mm, window capture maybe? Some of the animations. All of the animations are fan made. Nothing has been done for it officially. Just okay for now. Minimize that. Oh, select the window. Chrome. Yeah. And what I need to do is make this. What was it? 7 or was it 8? I think it was 8. If I look stupid for a second. Okay, never mind. We're good. And move the model over here, maybe? No, like over here. But yeah, all of the animations are fan made and they are projects of love. We adore them. We really do. Uh, we did do a watch along with all of the uh yeah, okay. With all of the animations for the thing we did with the epic watch along. They Must Be With Love, it was good. Yeah, it was really good. All of the animations we've seen are amazing. Um, this is live tech figuring things out. I did come to the front of the screen. Ba, ba, ba. Let me just, yeah, I was about to say. So I can move this where it looks better. I need the bottom one though. There we go. There will be some lyrics behind me, but it will be mostly like Eurylochus, Polites, others that do not sing the main. This Penelope ones will be on that side. Yeah. But as you can see, this is all just what it is. It's the lyrics and it's the timing of the lyrics. So, yeah. It's literally basic VTube Studio mic. I found it in 2 seconds. um, yeah, it's one of the assets that came with the program. So, yeah. So, the next song would be Sorry Fighting a Guardian Avenue Dogman. Oof. Nah, you needed to lock in for that one. Anything Guardian is bad in itself, but I know the Odorons are bad. They suck. I've seen you fight them. They suck. I think I would have rather them. Oh God. um, but yeah, I've seen you fight them, and they suck. They suck. I think you'd rather fight Scylla. Yeah. So we will go ahead and get back into this, and we will try to go. Yes, fight. How did I know that's where that was going? Oh, well, to continue on with Epic, the excuse that is the running joke of this entire thing, just a man. Sure, it's at the beginning. I look into your eyes and I think back to the son of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home. Even after all the years away from what I've known, I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and a wife. I'm just a man. But when does the comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? Forgive Just a man. Okay. Also, shout out to this person. It is Jose76 Tron. They are the ones who did this entire playlist. They are amazing. Eat the baby up. I am not that man. That's the one who has the I'm just a man excuse. Oh, but yeah, damn. Nah, we both saw Neil's animatic. There's no way either of us are yeeting that baby off a tower. Not with them baby noises that were involved. Ain't no way. But yeah, Jose, this person, they did amazing. They are the ones that did all of the videos that we're gonna do, aside one. There's one that will be in the Underworld Saga that I don't know why, but Tiresias just cannot get his shit together on No Longer You unless he has Mason's voice behind him. So we're gonna switch to the actual audio for that one, but then we're gonna go immediately back to Jose's playlist. So let's start with Full Speed Ahead. We have the introduction of both Eurylochus and Polites. Again, ignore the fucking ads because we can't do anything about them. I'm surprised. We haven't seen a single Dollar General ad. It was all that we'd gotten in practice. 600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind. 600 men, 600 miles of open sea, but the problem's not the distance. And Ithaca's waiting, my kingdom is waiting, Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead, full speed ahead. Captain, 600 men, 600 men with big mouths to feed, and we've run out of supplies to eat. 600 men, 600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan? Watch where the birds fly, they will lead us to land. They will hunt for food, my second in command. Now full speed ahead, full speed ahead. Captain, Polites, look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows? Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke. I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and no. Polities, gear up. You and I'll go ahead. You and I'll go ahead. We should try to find a way no one ends up dead. We don't know what's ahead. Give me till sunrise. And if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. We're off, and away we go. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Oh. Alright, so this one we actually have a bit of a better time with. Super, very bit louder. Like, it's quiet. It's quiet or I'm quiet? Which one is it? It's quiet. Okay. I can bump it up a little bit. It's quiet. Yeah, the music is quiet. Um, yeah. So we will bump it up to here and we will see uh, what me and Polities can do. Hopefully it fixes the issue. If it doesn't, well, we'll figure it out in the next one. But this is the one that I think we do the best on, and that's because Polities doesn't care. Super good. We're not super good at this. Trust me. We've done this one, this like saga, so many times that it's kind of second nature to us. Once we get to wisdom and vengeance and thunder and all that, no, they were in love. um, there are two that we know we're not going to do well on. Love in Paradise and God Games. God Games just has way too many personality switches, way too quick. So it's gonna be difficult for us. But the other thing is we don't really do Love in Paradise that often. Uh, Calypso's not the greatest person, not in Epic anyway. Um, but Sunmi takes that one and she does her best. Um, her and I do. So yeah. Also dangerous. Dangerous is not our forte. Hermes struggles with that one. He's okay with Wouldn't You Like, but he struggles with Dangerous. So we'll see how we do. Once we get to later sagas, that's where we start having trouble. So let's try see what me and Polities can do. You can relax, my friend. Huh? I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service. And try to relax, my friend, and find Polities. Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword and upset. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Stay back, my friend. Greet the world with open arms. We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes. See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we get with open arms. Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. Or where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? Thank you. Welcome. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there is so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up Greet the world with open arms. You can relax, my friend. Yeah, Odysseus, relax. I hate you, Polites. Yeah, Polites doesn't really care too much, hence why he does really well with this kind of stuff. Was that better on the volume, by the way? Um, Music to my voice, our voice. Also, model freaks out. I'm taking a drink of water. That's why. Perfect on the volume. Okay, cool. Because somebody is very, very nervous. You really like that song? So do we. It's one of our favorites. And honestly, that's kind of the one that made us realize we could do this, or not acapella, but instrumental. Is we were struggling with it. We tried to pick and choose some songs that we knew we did well when we had it on the car. No Longer You was one of them. Legendary was one of them. All of them, we struggled. But then Polities kind of came in, and we were doing this at work, so we couldn't really hear anything. But he came in with it, and he's like, "What does it matter? It's our first karaoke. We're gonna screw up anyway. Just have fun." Legendary. Yeah, we'll see what happens when Telemachus tries to do that one, because he gets super friggin' nervous for some reason. But I will say the person who is the most nervous is up next with me. Timing wise, Athena doesn't really feel confident with anything. And this is legitimately an Athena song. I just have parts in it. So, here goes nothing. Athena, calm down. I'm trying. I'm not promising anything. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? Athena! Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission: create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic war only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will. Let's go! Maybe one day you'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the mind. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the mind. Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you. How can you see through my spell? I was lying. You fell for my bluff. Well done, enlighten me. What's your name? You first, and maybe I'll do the same. Nice try, the two can play this game. Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen. If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent. Sounds like a plan, got us in man, bestest of friends, we'll see where it ends. Oh, okay. Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me. I'm sorry, I'm disappointing you guys. I can't hold the notes. I can't do the things that I'm supposed to. Timing is off. Hopefully, I'll get my shit together by the end. That's really. I love you. I'm loving it. This is tough. I mean, yeah. I guess that is par for the course with us. Scuff is scuff. Um, Honestly, they might have some trouble with this. So, which one is? Oh, I keep forgetting about the Cyclops saga. Okay, I hate the Cyclops saga the most. I don't hate him, but why is it so hard for this one? Honestly, I'm not the one who has the biggest problem with this. Antinous is the one who plays the Cyclops for us, and he can't hit the notes that Polyphemus does. So he's been trying to go an octave higher, and he's been back and forth on which one he's doing. Ignore the model freaking out. I have water, and I'm literally just going back and forth with it a little bit. You kill my sheep. Yeah, yeah. We're about to. We're about to kill that poor man's sheep. So, well, let's shoot the sheep. Over here. Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep. I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet. It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food? Who are you? Hey there. We're just travelers. We come in peace. You kill my sheep, my favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal. Trade you see, take from you like you took from me. There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. Now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I could make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we live alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine. Wine. Have a drink, one sip, and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. The trade you see, a gift from you and a gift from me. I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name? My name is Nobody. I can't do that right. Nobody. Nobody. That's the one I can't get right, I'm sorry. Nobody. For your gift, I've one to reply. I'm so glad we see eye to eye. Yes, you shall be the final man to die. What? Watch out!
The stakes have been raised and covered in
Again, that's one I can't do well. I have an issue finding that pitch on my own. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble finding that pitch on my own. Uh, but yeah, I'm trying to think of how I find the note before. Thank you, baby. Um, nobody, nobody. It's somewhere around there. I've gotta figure out a way to do that better. There's got to be a point in the song that I can pinpoint that note. For now, though, well, let's lose one of the beloved characters, shall we? And this is where the pancake meme came from with this. Yes, pancake. This is exactly where pancake came from. My brothers, the rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach, and if we're defeated, their good is dead. Straight ahead, that is who we're fighting. No backup, no chance for us to part, so draw out your swords. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake, it's just one life to take. And when we kill it, then our journey's over. No dying on me now. Defeat is not allowed. We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight! Surround him! Attack from behind! Keep distance in mind! Stay in his blind spot and strike his heels! Show him that we're deadly! Exhaust him! Don't let him get close! He's strong but he's slow! He can't land a blow if we're out of reach! Find a breach! Stand up and fight for your lives! Push forward! Captain, enough. He's got a club. He's got a club! What are our orders? Captain? Captain! You've heard me enough. 600 lives I'll take. 600 lives I'll break. And when it kill you, then my pain is over. You're dying here and now. Escape is not allowed. You won't live through this day. Now die, die. And that would be how we lost Polites. Like I said, it's kind of a meme within the community, and the reason for that, I believe it started with Murchie. I believe it was Murchie. They did the animatic where in the captions they said something about who's ready for pancakes right before Polites got smashed. But the animatics have definitely become a huge part of this fandom. So we'll keep moving on, and we are about at the end of the Cyclops saga, which is the second out of 9. So we need to start moving. To be fair, um, my goodbye will be the final one in Cyclops saga. So again, forgive any and all timing errors. We are nervous and we jump the gun a lot. So how many sagas? There's 9. I'll go over them after this real quick. Captain, Captain, Captain! We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice Simex Lotus and his wine. Mark my words now. This is not the end. The captain, what'll we do with our fallen friends? Remember them when the fire begins to fade. With the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on his club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen the stub and turn it to a giant spear. His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, though, we're stuck inside. Captain, where do we attack him? We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir. Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain.
Remember them, we're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. Now! Scatter! Who hurts you? There are more of them? Who hurts you? Hide. Who hurts you? Captain, we should run. Wait. Who hurts you? Captain, please. Wait. Here goes nobody. Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go. Let's grab the sheep and away we go. Have you forgotten the lessons I've taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it. No. No? What good would killing do when mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use? My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind? Don't! Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment. I am the infamous Odysseus! Alright, so to go over real quick the sagas. First and foremost, we had the Troy Saga, which is them in the Trojan War, and anything up to the Cyclops, which Cyclops Saga is the second saga. After the Cyclops, we have the Ocean Saga. Then we have the Circe Saga. After that, it is the Underworld. Then Thunder, I believe. After Thunder, it's Wisdom, Vengeance. No, I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Because, uh, yeah, which one am I missing? Because I'm only counting eight. I'm stumped. Troy, Cyclops, Ocean, go to Circe. Circe leads us to Thunder. No, Underworld. And then Underworld leads us to Thunder. Uh, Thunder leads us to Wisdom. I thought Wisdom led us to Vengeance. And then Vengeance led us to Ithaca. Maybe I'm counting wrong. I could be counting wrong. Troy, Cyclops, Ocean, Circe, Underworld, Thunder, Wisdom, Vengeance. Okay, so I was right. I'm probably just counting wrong. But yeah, each of those have somewhere between 3 and 5 songs. It's okay. Yeah, I don't claim to be smart. Maybe the things that happen wouldn't have happened if Odysseus was smarter. Who knows? Um, but yeah, the shortest saga is Underworld because that only has 3 songs. I think Troy has 5. Cyclops has 4, I believe. Yeah, Cyclops has 4. I think Ocean has 4. Circe has 4, maybe. I don't know. Point is, they either have 3 to 5, and Underworld's the only one with 3. Uh, yeah. Again, the nervous goddess herself, which she's not an actual goddess, she is just a personality who is a goddess in our system, but that way we don't offend the actual Athena. Um, she's nervous about the next one because it's, again, another Athena song that I just basically feature in. So, let's get going with my goodbye. She's also worried about the height on this one, so. One of these days we really gotta get YouTube Premium. Get rid of the stupid ads. You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. Grown soft, your dead friends can attest. Hey, put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, mentally the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned you, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone this way. You'll know what your place is this way. You can't cross the line this way. When all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, close the door. Consider this as my goodbye. It's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain. Unlike you, every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the storm. What's the title that a goddess could land? I'll never sleep at night. I'll remind you, I saw you as a friend. But now we're done. This way, you're out of my head now. This way, you won't plague my life. This way, when all is done, you're out of sight and out of mind. This way, you get what you want. This way, you can save your time. This way, you close the door and have your damn goodbye. You're not looking for a mentor, I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a general. What a waste of effort spent. At least I know what I'm fighting for. Well, you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone! One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand. One day, but not today. For after all, you're this day you sever your own head. This day you cut the line. This day you lost it all. Consider this as my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye. Little pitchy. I saw you said I was peeking the mic, so I moved it away a little. Hopefully it was better that way. Unblock origin works for you. Okay. I might have to try that next time we do something like this. But we are now out of the first two sagas, and we are now in the Ocean Saga. Hopefully we don't peak the mic too much more. I'm moving it around a little bit. Um, yeah. So we Storm, yes. We officially start on the Ocean Saga. We always call this the Storm Saga. But yeah. Odie, have fun with this. I know you hate the timing on this. It's such an odd rhythm, okay? Well, here goes nothing. This is gonna be fun. These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine, or a blessing in disguise? Our home's in sight, the storm's our final fight. There's no time to die. Comrades, brace for a storm, the likes of which we've never seen before. Brace for a storm. With home so close, we must keep pushing forward. Head toward the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Tread where the tide is flat, and then you will be safe. Captain, we will capsize with these waves, our ship we will fail. Have them follow my ship, I'll ensure that we prevail. Storm. Much damage to survive. We'll beat this storm. At this rate, we won't make it out alive. Captain, look. An island in the sky. Eurylochus, grab the harpoons. As many as you can find. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. What? Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high. We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky. We are now 1/4 of the way through Epic the Musical. The next one is also something Antinous is worried about, because it's back and forth between me and him, and we'll see what we can do. We're just gonna go for it. There we go. Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do. You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true. We're in the home of the wind god. We don't know for sure. How many floating islands have you seen before? This is the home of the wind god. And what's your plan? Gonna climb to the top and ask him for a hand. You could be caught off guard and lose your life. Or piss off this god and infuse us with strife. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are. Have faith, friend, we've come this far. How much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wind and people die on it. Oh, I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see what starts. What will we do when it tears us apart? Where is this coming from, my friend? I just don't wanna see another life end. You like the brother I could never do without. Suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out. How much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on it and people die on it. Oh, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day cease? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on it and people die on it. Oh, thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder, If you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. I need to talk to you in private. I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Next one is gonna be a little weird. He's not confident with it at all. Just a heads up. It is our Aeolus, which the original Aeolus in Epic was a woman, but ours is a guy because the original Aeolus was a god rather than a goddess. So he does do some pitch change, but we'll see how well he does live. He was having a lot of trouble with in practice, so here goes nothing. Maybe. Great wind god Aeolus, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask you for assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home? I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game, that's what I'm serving. And if you win, you will get what you're yearning. Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag. Sounds too easy, what's the catch? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir. What does the end always justifies the means? Friends turn to foes in reality, so keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag. What? Open the bag, let's see what you got. No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed? That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has a storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Now they wanna get the bag open so they can have closure. Cause the end always justifies the means. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time for me to be the father I never was. Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy? I keep on trying to embrace you both, why won't you let me? So much has changed, but I'm the same, yes I'm the same. Wake up! Odysseus, wake up! They're opening the bag! Wake up! No! Where's the storm taking us? I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're heading to the land of giants. Help me close the bag! But sir, it's too late. We can use whatever wind is left to use another day. Come on! I fucked that up, but it's fine. Oh, Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know who I am? And we have the introduction of the first problem. Like, actual problem. And this is why it's called the Ocean Saga rather than the Storm Saga. Because of who we have just met. And as you can see, yeah, we've met one of the big three. At least I don't know if it's still called the big three and something like this. But I will say Poseidon's not that confident. Damn right I'm not. I can't do the gravel that Steven can. Not when I sing. But we'll try it anyway. We are planning to get through all of these, obviously. I think we're on what, song 12, 13, somewhere around there? Because you're not Steven. Yeah, we're not Steven. We don't know how to do that shit. So calm down, Poseidon. Look, we watched that vocal coach. He said you can do it. It's just, we don't know how to. Like, I tried it, but I can't figure it out. So, eh, one of these days, maybe. Do your range. Okay, the range ain't the problem, I don't think. At least I don't think. It's that grit he's got to his voice. I can do it when I'm talking, but I can't do it when I sing. So, we'll see what I can do. Don't make me come in there. Alright, alright, alright. I'll try what I can do. I won't try to do anything more. So, without further ado, that's what I thought. Poseidon. Know my years of living. It isn't very often that I get pissed off. Try to chill with the waves, but damn, you've crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you've made blind is mine. No, I'm left without a choice, and without a doubt. Guess the pack of wolves are swimming with the sharks now. I gotta make you bleed, I need to see you drown. But before I go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and won't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no. You are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name and you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give, 'cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die. apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we meant no harm, we only hurt him to the storm. We took no pleasure in his pain, we only wanted to escape. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your eyes. The world is dark and ruthlessness is die. Get it? What have you done? 43 left under your command. I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near. Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. What? Remember me. Yeah, no, that was not an apology. You are correct. Odie should have apologized better. We are also out of the Ocean Saga. How's our voice doing? It's fine for now, actually. I just put the grid on my voice because it's how I talk. It's comfy. It's comfy for me. Odie, you start talking. What am I supposed to say? Why don't you introduce the next saga? Okay. Well, to explain what just happened, Odysseus opened the windbag. It blew them away from Lestragonia, which is the land of the giants, and all of a sudden we're on a brand new island. Uh, this one is also this specific one is going to be a back and forth between Circe and Eurylochus. Once it starts bouncing, he's not going to do Eurylochus. He's going to let Circe focus. Um, Also, I still have water, so thankfully I thought to grab that, and it seems like we're doing okay. I know the model freaks out whenever I drink the water, but it's it is what it is. It's keeping our voice going. It's keeping it going just fine, actually. Yeah. But Puppeteer is difficult to say the least unless you actually have two people. And Antinous is going to probably be banging his head against the wall on the very opening of this because he does not know the tones for it. Not well anyway. But yeah, other than that, I would say we're good to go. We are on the Cersei saga, as I said. Excuse me. And then we're probably a good portion of the way through this. So yeah, there goes nothing. Also, Jorge is an asshole, as we pointed out during watching Epic. These are the lines literally saying, let's try to find a way no one ends up dead right before Polites wound up dying. Captain, I have something that I must confess. Something that I must get off my chest. Until it is said, I cannot rest. Captain Eurylochus, go make sure this. See, I'm also bad with this because he's off. There's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure. Okay. I'm better at the role than I am singing. Fair. He really gets back so soon. Where's the rest of your crew? And by the gods, what happened to you? We came across a palace, inside we heard a voice, seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the power that awaited inside. What did this palace hide? Sir, since we left home, we've faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster. Hostile creatures that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist, cause we are weak to a power like this. What was it? A woman. What? She had us in just 2 words. Come inside. Damn. Welcome to the best part of your lives. Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I got you, don't worry, says he's got you now. Take a seat. Let me bring you all something to eat. I bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I got you, don't worry, says he's got you now. Think of your past and your mistakes. They'll be the last mistakes you'll make. I got all the power, yeah, got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah. This is the price we can live. The world is not meant to forgive. I've got all the power, yeah, got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah. We have to go save them. No, we don't. Look at all we've lost and all we've learned. Every single cost is so much more than what we've earned. Think about the men that we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run. Of course I like to leave now, of course I like to run. But I can hardly sleep now, knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go, if it was you I had to save. I can only hope you do the same. No one will find their way between my nymphs and I, their loving queen. I've got all the power, yeah, I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah. This is the price we pay love. We draw the line, push from above. I've got all the power, yeah, I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I puppeteer, yeah. I honestly have to figure out that timing on that. Well, let's see how he does on stream, because he was doing okay when it was just us. Ah, darling, I don't know how well I'll do. I get nervous, you know this. However, this is the one you're better at. Fair enough. So we have an introduction to Hermes here. Hermes is messenger to the gods. He is also kind of batshit in this one. He has random stuff all the time, like his little movements and anything he's drawn doing. But that might be because of the VA for him. So, well, let's go for Wouldn't You Like? I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave. Just a friend who could help you save your men. Foe like Xerxes, not to be messed with. You wanna beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message. Homies? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt, or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, your fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on a plate. She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to haunt when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt, or you can be her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like the outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Oh, oh, here in the roots of this flower, there's such a power to turn around. Oh, hates the chorus. Hold on. What do you mean, hates the chorus? Hold up. What do you mean it hates the chorus? Doing what? Doing what again? Dips when the chorus starts. The voice dips? I'm not getting sassy with you, I'm getting sassy with our computer. Our voice dips or the background? Because if it is the voice, it might be that Cersei moved the mic away. Because she was afraid to peek the mic. Which, fair darling. It's your voice. Okay. Then let's try moving this a little bit closer. And we'll take it back a little bit. To the chorus. To sing the chorus, yeah. I was going to go back right before the chorus. Just a little bit. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to haunt ya when you take her all alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt, or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Oh, oh. Here in the roots of this flower, there lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, but then. Alright, I'll read that in a second. Oh, it's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent. And I call this route Holy Moly. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt, or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Oh, 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 Hermes, thank you. Don't thank me, friend, you very well may die. Good luck. I wonder if it's because I got so quiet in comparison to our usual voice. Let's find out. However, for now, it's it's up to these two. Yeah, we're not confident on this one, but we'll do our best. By the way, to explain what the holy moly is, it's literally a flower that gives you the ability to manifest a creature that you can think of. And Cersei does this to fight against the people who have come to actually try to fight her. However, that's why you stand no chance against Cersei. She can create things at whim. She is a goddess and a sorceress. So the Holy Moly literally lets you do the same thing and gives you an even playing field. So if you can still lose to Cersei easily, but it gives you a better battlefield, a chance to win. So Lady of the Palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them? Who, me? All I did was reveal their true forms. You turned them into pigs. I don't know who you are or why you're here. Let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you, and you're done for. Oh, you better run, or soon you will be done for. I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee. You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire moly without dire consequence. I must be a god like you, 'cause I got this fruit from the ground with my bare hands. Hermes gave it to you, didn't he? Okay, well, fine, yes, but regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect. Now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, 'cause you're done for. Oh, you better run, or soon you will be done for. You've lost. My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust. I'm not sure I follow. There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul. There are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire. Show me that you're willing to burn. Oh, don't be afraid. Think of your past. Don't break them with so much power. So much power. But there's no puppet here. This is the price we pay to love. There is no light, never enough. So much power, but there's no puppet here. I always get pitchy because I don't usually do it. get home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope. And she's all my power, all my power. But it's been 12 long years. Oh, 12 long years since I have seen my wife. And now the god of tides is out to end my life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy, and let us puppets be. Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous. It might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead. I'll release your men and I'll get you to the underworld instead. Wait, you're helping us? There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads the kind of souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I have been in love once before. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer. Can't hit that note. Hold it. Why not? Hey, you hit the note. That's the problem. Half the battle. If you say so. That was a 2-for-1. It hates the notes. Yeah, it hates the high notes. Cersei's voice also did break. I will say that. Um, we do have it recording in the background though, so um, if we ever do want to release just the audio, we will, and just put it as like cover, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what we do. But once we're done with the Underworld saga, we are literally halfway through this game, or not game, but Chakra Radio. um, but yeah, Underworld is the halfway point. Once we finish Underworld, the Underworld saga, we are 20 songs in. So let's go Underworld. Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. My comrades, this land confuses your mind. So no matter who we find,
Full speed ahead until we find the prophet.
good. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems. There in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind. One fell off the roof. One was not my doing. He fell off a roof. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems, nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, the past seems close behind. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Polities. Waiting. That voice. It can't be. Waiting. Mom? Waiting. Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting. Even if you're the last thing I see, I'll be waiting. Can't you see I'm waiting? Little rough. I took too long and ventured too far while you were waiting, waiting, waiting. Bye, Mom. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems, but in the underworld, your past is always close behind. Your past is always close behind. Down in the underworld. To clarify two little things really, really quick. One, when I said somebody fell off a roof, that wasn't my fault. That was in the Cersei saga. Somebody got drunk and fell off Cersei's roof. The other thing is, Anticlea, his mom, did die waiting for him. There's a whole story behind that, though. So, it's already the one that we're going to skip the actual karaoke version, and we're going to go to this version. Um, yeah, there we go. So, the reason for that is Tiresias cannot do this unless he has Mason in the background. It's not my reasoning why. So, Mason and I, or not Mason, Tiresias and I will have Mason's voice in the background on this one. Boobdicius. Yeah, yeah. The Boobdicius on this one. Um, but he has to have Mason's voice in the background. So we are going to go ahead with that. And just to help me out, because apparently he doesn't need the friggin' lyrics that much, but he still needs them. Um, I will have the lyrics on my phone, and we'll see how we do. I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home. But that's not a world I know. What? I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and of suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts were nothing. I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who have long believed you're dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies. Oh! I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. See, I would have put it on the Odysseus, but that would have distracted me. I'm not going to lie. I would have been watching the animatic, not my part. Tiresias closes his eyes. I do not. So we are about to trust me, if we do more of this stuff, because we plan to do this again when we get a better mic, we will probably be having some kind of animatic in the background if we can. Try to make animatic with the instrumental if we can. Do it that way. That way it's something more like Cocomelaning. But yeah, the next one we will be doing is the final part of Underworld Saga, which is, well, um, literally halfway through the musical. So, let's try Monster. I'm not the best at it, but we'll see. How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I gave to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done the right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster, threw that guilt away. Would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us, made sure we got home again. Who would care if we're unjust? If I became. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I've gotta drop another infant off a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow. And I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. Cause what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? Bitchy. None will make it home. Penelope, Telemachus. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. I'll become the monster. And that is half of epic right there. Whew. Now I am going to ask for a little bit of guidance. Considering how late it is for us, would it be a good stopping point and do this again to finish out the rest of this? Yeah, it's late, like 1 a.m. now. It's 1 a.m. for us as well, so that's why I was asking if it would be a smarter idea next time. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to put suffering as the beginning, and we will do another stream to this. We love karaoke. I'm just glad we did okay. Um, yeah, I could actually, and it would, help me out. Also, that still says Eric. Just hide that for now. Um, I don't know what you're talking about better singer. You're an amazing singer. You need to do a karaoke someday then. Let five be the judge. But yeah, I will find out who I want to raid. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. No, choosing right now to say nah. But yeah, I'll probably get some throat coat. I'll probably we'll see when we want to do this again. It might be next weekend. But for now, I'm gonna take a seat and see what we want to do. Um, you know what? I was gonna do it earlier when I'm messing with you. I love you. Eventually, maybe you can be confident enough. Hopefully, because I know my baby will do well. Uh, Stream manager. Yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will be doing this again. Again, probably next Saturday. after work again. But for now, I'm just hoping um, my voice didn't, cause too much problem, and you guys didn't mind the timing issues and all that kind of stuff. We did our best. Never a problem. I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah. I might just, out of curiosity, I might just want to ask. Yeah, we're gonna end for now, but next weekend we will be doing it again. Um, I love the stream always. Thank you, Five. We will be doing it again. It's just that it's literally 1 a.m. and we're in an apartment building, so we'd rather not get the cops called on us. There will be a VOD up very, very soon. If you do want to just listen to it, there was a lot of flubs and problems, but um, yeah. So since he's playing, Neighbor does the same thing. It's true. It's true. I think I found out. Yeah, car accident, some other BS course. Ah, damn. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully everything's okay though. Um, but yeah. Well, we're going to go ahead and raid into Joel if he lets me. Should be though. Joel usually lets people raid him. Yeah. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys as soon as I stream again. And till then, enjoy your time with Joel. Bye guys.